The problem with doing this is the Gladius is so damn fast at acceleration. When I get close to him, I'm about to ram him every time.
Yeah, that procedural damage generation is just
Okay guys, I like to describe and show off a bug between Star Citizen and Windows 10. This seems to affect only Star Citizen. I've tried other DirectX 9, 10, and 11 games, other CryEngine games, Crysis 2, 3, Evolve, and Star Citizen seems to be the only one affected. Now this is both the current version of Windows 10, so May the 3rd, this is build 10,074. It affected the last version also from earlier last week. I don't think it has anything to do with graphics drivers, but I have tried the last three. So that's NVIDIA's 35263, the reference drivers for Windows 10 and DirectX 12, the previous 35012, and the last reference drivers 34788. I've also had the same thing on my laptop, which is also running the same build of Windows 10, same drivers, same Star Citizen versions. This seems to affect all versions of Star Citizen, both the live 111 build and currently both the 112 PTU builds have been affected. So let me go ahead and describe what the issue is. So when you run Star Citizen at your native resolution, you don't have a problem. But in Windows 10, when you run Star Citizen at a smaller than native resolution, the new Start menu GUI UI comes up immediately upon the 3D driver, the 3D screen. It immediately sets this. It opens this and sets it as the active window. And this is not just the Start menu anymore. If you look, you can see what my cursor's under. So Star Citizen Launcher and then the exe and the program ID of it. Star Citizen Launcher, so the entire taskbar and Start menu is now running with the search UI. And the new search cannot be disabled. You can disable it, you can stop the service. It'll immediately relaunch it as soon as the taskbar or Start menu come up. So, and then once this actually becomes clicked on and active, it's like any other Windows, it's the shell and it's just the regular old Start menu. So, but anyway, this simply loops and comes up continuously. Let me see if I can demonstrate this. So what I'm doing is I'm launching Star Citizen in a window just so we can see it and know when it's up and running, just to make life a little easier. Okay, so we have Star Citizen running in windowed mode. Let's see what it's running at. Looks pretty small to me. Yeah, I did not have it set on 720. I actually had it set to 1440, so I have no idea why that's changed. We'll go ahead and raise this to 1440. We're on a 4K monitor, and the reason I chose 4K and 1440 would be just to make it easier on y'all to actually see what's going on, because I think if I did this at 1080p and then native window and then size it down to 720p, I don't think anybody would ever see what's going on. So let's go ahead and make this full screen, and immediately you can see immediately what happens. This is started and pulled into the active windows. So, and this will continue to happen every time. You cannot alt tab in and out. You're just stuck like this. So there's nothing you can really do. Now, so a bit of a workaround is I've written an AutoHotkey script, and what the script basically does is it takes and says, you can read it, but if Star Citizen is running, make it the active window, sleep a tenth of a second, then take the Star Citizen launcher, the search window, that would be from all that mess, and the start, again from that and close the windows. It doesn't kill the processes, but it closes the windows. So we'll see if we can't get that working so we can get in the game. And let's see. There we go. So you can see very easily what's going on when I'm in the menu, and it gives you a cursor. As soon as you get over where it would draw the start menu, which, you know, bottom left corner, and with the pixel size, it changes with pixel size. As soon as you run over where that would be, it's active in the background. So if I were to click it, you know, the obvious repercussion presents itself. So, and you know, at all times you can see my cursor in the game, just at all times. And but that's pretty much it. You know, it's not game breaking for me, but I think this would be for a lot of other people, because obviously not everybody has the hardware to run this at their native resolution, or would always want to, you know, for streamers and video people. But I hope this helps. And you can just sort of see the start menu and the search is coming up as the active window. And I know it's coming up as the active window, but I can't help y'all or tell you why it's even being triggered. So, you know, just something for you guys to look at and fix as we move on with Windows 10. And who knows, this could be an issue with 8.1 and that kind of start search feature. I wouldn't imagine so, because, you know, the forums aren't up in arms over it. So, but anyway, you know, good luck with it, and I'll see y'all in the verse.